Setting up meeting for Facebook Live. Hi, everyone. Welcome. We are now streaming live on Facebook. Hello, everyone. It is Lady Be Blessed. Once again, your African Caribbean Empress, the People's Queen. And it's another Wednesday. And it's all about Women Wednesday. This is the opportunity for the women to empower themselves and to empower others. Today guest is Joy Cook, and she is the executive director and the founder of Support Her Boot. What Support Her Boot does, they help female veterans who needs assistance with food, clothing, donation, even finding a home, childcare needs, employment, education, and other resources that they may need. So before we get started, I'm going to have her do a brief introduction. Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in. I'll have her do a brief introduction about herself and add a little more to what I said about her and Support Our Boot. Go ahead.
Hi,
How are you?
Hey, how are you doing? Thank you, Miss Lady Be Blessed, for having me on live through Facebook. Definitely excited to be here and to share this as well with everyone via Zoom and via Facebook. Yep, I see everyone on Zoom and on Facebook. So thank you everyone for joining us. My name is Joy Cook, and I am the founder of a nonprofit organization called Support Her Boots. And our mission is to educate, empower, provide resources and networking opportunities for all veterans, but of course, especially female veterans and their families. And when we're not helping that target population, we do serve some of the needs for the community at large as well too.
Wow, wonderful. How did you get started with Support Her Booth? How did that come about? And what does I see that the booth is an acronym. What does the BOOTS stands for?
Okay, actually this was started back in 2014, and it is totally in memory of my dad, who was a Marine Corps officer in the Marine Corps. And the BOOT stands for Building Around Obstacles and Providing Opportunities Toward Self-Sufficiency. So our whole goal is to
Say that again. Say that again for me.
Okay, it's building around obstacles that most veterans have in the community at large, and providing opportunities. So whatever that you need, we're the goal is to assist in the opportunity that you're seeking towards your goal of self-sufficiency. So whether that is food, clothes, shelter, transportation, lodging, mental health services, entertainment, certifications, personal and professional development, anything that will assist you in going around the obstacle that you have, so that we can provide a better opportunity for you that will assist you to the road of being self-sufficient in whatever way that you are seeking. That is the mission of the organization.
Wow, thank you. That is very powerful. It's amazing how we never think about the women veterans. It's not something that we hear veteran all the time, and automatically our mind go to the men. So you're very commendable for actually thinking about the women and building such an organization that would supply these resources to them, because yeah, we have a lot of women veterans that do need the help. Now you said it was inspired by your dad. Tell us a little about that.
It's kind of it's a long story, but it's pretty much just like I said. He was a Marine Corps officer. He served in the United States Marine Corps. Of course, coming from Paris Island, Beaufort, South Carolina. I was born in Savannah, Georgia, on Hunter Army Airfield in Savannah, Georgia, and he passed away 2/20/2009. So the 2/20 that everyone sees on most of the things that I have, it stands for the date that he left. And that's how pretty much it began. It was a dinner, really. It was a family dinner with the help of my mom and also Miss Nadine Henry. She's I would say one of the founding members of this. And with the help of both of them, we had our very first event in May of 2014 at the University Hilton. And out of that, it kind of grew into, what can we do next and things like that. And we were up under leadership with the support of Los Bravos and also NAVVET. So our commander, David L. Graves Jr., who's also a Marine as well, too. I make sure there's definitely a lot of Marines always tied into, what I'm doing, of course. So, but yes, he was one of the founding members that came along and helped us to make the organization into what it is. And so that's why, it just grew. So it went from one dinner, one event to now it's a fully official 501c3, nonprofit organization that we serve. We have, of course, this awesome event that we have coming up. So we have so much that is wrapped around this event now, to where it's not just an event, it's a nonprofit, it's a whole movement. Of course, everyone knows about the Soldier at Fort Hood by now, Miss Vanessa Gillian. So that's, of course, really big as well. So that's putting women veterans even a bigger spotlight, just to bring awareness and things like that. So that's pretty much where it came from. So every year it's kind of like a tribute to my dad, in a sense as well too. So
Wow, that's wonderful. And you're a veteran yourself, right?
yes, military member. I say military member first, because I have served between guard, between reserve, had what they call a break-in service, in and out. So by definition, definitely heavily military member. Yep.
Wow. Well, congratulations and thank you for what you do and thank you for your service. We know it's not easy, but to fight for your country is a great honor. And so we thank you, but not only to fight, but to survive it and come to start such a organization to support other women. That's also very great. So you have this big event coming up, right?
Yes,
I
yes,
know
yes,
it's
yes.
all about the, what do you call it? The festival, right?
Yes, this is our 7th annual Global Soldier Festival, and it became global because you are a part of it as well too. So we especially named it Global because it's not just those in the states that are a part of the event anymore, and those that do business in the state, but it is a global one because we have, you of course is going to be a presenter on August the 1st, and we actually named that day International Day on purpose.
Oh, wow.
Because you're going to be on that day. And I know that, you do business, with Ghana and things like that. So we named that day the International Day. We also have a presenter that's going to be on from Canada as well, too. So this is definitely not just a in-state thing anymore. But yeah, this is our 7th annual Global Soldier Festival. It is proudly presented by 2P Paradigm Possibilities. That's our title sponsor. She's a Marine as well, Miss Renita Stevens. That is her business. And it is a 8-day virtual event. So it is July 24th through August the 1st. Now, July 24th, which is the opening day, is a day that we're also going to have in-person vendors as well, especially if you are a women-focused organization, nonprofit. We're definitely looking for you. This event is free to attend, but you must register. So it's free for guests to attend, and this is for everyone. So this is not, you don't have to be a veteran to attend on July 24th. This is for everyone to attend, but we're definitely looking for nonprofits and businesses that focus on women issues. And that's everything from health and wellness, mental health, disabilities. I know some organizations who deal with those who are formerly incarcerated, teen pregnancy, anything related to a woman is the kind of organizations that we're seeking and looking for on that day on July 24th. We're also going to have a special balloon release to honor that fallen soldier as well too from Fort Hood, Miss Vanessa. So July 24th is going to be a big day. It's our opening day for the virtual, but then that afternoon, that evening, starting at 4 o'clock, we're going to actually have on-site, in-person, of course, going by the current guidelines, social distancing, all that kind of great stuff. But we're going to have in-person events, opportunity, food truck, food's gonna be out there, DJ is gonna be out there. So that's kind of like our opening day. But at the same time, we also want to remember and honor, the fallen soldier as well too. So that's getting at 4 o'clock, 229 South Brevard Street, downtown Charlotte. If you want to have a table, yes, you must register for this event in order to have a table. Please give me a call, 704-380-7686. My call again is 704 380-7686. But yes, it's a total of an 8-day event. So July 24th, just the opening day, but from July 24th all the way into, of course, your day, International Day, which is August the 1st, we're going to have
So cute.
presenters, VIP speakers. We have our jazz concert on that Saturday, July 25th. So there's a lot that is going into this event. There's a lot of behind the scenes people that have been working hard, staying up late, to make this event happen. So it's going to be a really, really good collaboration. Again, we have some awesome speakers, awesome presenters. So it's as simple as how we're logging in right now is the same way that people can log in. We are going to stream it just like this through Zoom, through Facebook, and also it's going to be heard through the Christian Warrior Radio Network, which is also owned by Army veteran Mr. Darrell Bailey as well too. So there are going to be at least 2 ways that you can hear and also see this event as well too.
Wow, wonderful. Oh my God. 2 weeks, right?
And no, the event is 1 week.
The event is 1 week, but you're doing it virtual and offline.
Right. So only the first day, July
Oh, the
24th.
first day. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so only the first day is an in-person day. So that's July 24th. For the remainder of the week, from July 24th through August the 1st, is the virtual edition of the event. So all you have to do is register, and I can put the link into the chat for people to register for this event as well too. And this is a great way if you want to be a part of this event to register for it, and we will make sure that you receive the official link as well. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways, a lot of gift cards, a lot of raffle prizes. So you want to make sure that you have registered for this event. I've been talking to the presenters all week long, and they have some great gift cards. They have some great prizes. So you definitely want to make sure that you have registered for this event. And this is for both. So whether you want to come in person on July 24th, or you want to be a part of the virtual event, that is the registration link right there that I just put into the chat. And you definitely want to make sure that you have registered for this event.
Okay, wonderful. I'm going to take that out of our chat here on WhatsApp, and then I'm going to put it in the Facebook page.
Okay.
On the Facebook chat. So we have a couple people Facebook Live saying hello Irene. If you guys have any question for Joy, just go ahead and put it right there. I'm seeing the chat on the Facebook Live, and we're just continue talking about the festival, that the social festival that's going to be virtual. You guys have to register for it, so I'm going to put the registration link in a bit, but I want Joy to continue telling us a little bit more about some of the special people that you have. Go ahead and drop some names.
Okay, cool. The event that we're having features some awesome guest speakers, such as Dr. Gary Chapman. So if you have followed the 5 Love Languages, he is the author of that book. He's going to be on. Mr. Jack Canfield, he is a famous author for Chicken Soup for the Soul, who is now teamed up with Young Living Oils. He's one of our guest speakers. We're going to also have Miss Teresa Myers Irving. She is the first African American and woman to run for the 2020 Democratic mayoral candidate for Florence, South Carolina. She's going to be a part of the event. Of course, you're going to have the Chief Advocacy Officer for AMVET, Mr. Sherman Gilliams Jr., who's a Marine as well. Also, of course, a title sponsor, Ms. Renita Stevens. She's a Marine as well. We're going to have County Commissioner from Mecklenburg County, District 4, Mark Jarrell. He's one of our guest speakers. Miss Kimberly Bailey out of California. Her, along with another special guest, she has an organization called Invisible Combat. And she's going to be talking about, of course, sexual assault, military sexual trauma. She's one of our guest speakers as well. So again, we have a lot of special VIP speakers. I'm going to be a part of this event virtually. As far as during the week, we have so many. We have about at least 50 or plus or so businesses and nonprofits from all over. So we have people from Atlanta, we have DC, we have Maryland, we have, of course, North Carolina, we have South Carolina, we have Illinois, we have Washington State, we have Canada, So there's a lot going on during this event. You want to tune in. I can't tell you the times, except for the fact that we're going to be on every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So that's why I need you to register, because every day there's someone different presenting, and our topics range from stillborn loss to domestic violence to nonprofit and grant assistance to mental health to peer support training to we have a cultural store that's going to be on as well. We have a spa that's going to be on as well too. So I mean, all these topics and the businesses, they're super diverse. So you want to make sure that you tune in just like this via Zoom, via Facebook, and you will be able to see and hear these people live and in person. We're also we have a couple, as well, Miss Lady B, from the islands. There
Okay.
are Darren Francis and his wife. It's a ministry called Not Easily Broken, and they're all about successful marriages and Black marriages and relationships. They're going to be on as well too. He's from New York, but I think they're from the islands as well too. But you definitely want to tune in, because again, there's a lot going on with this event. On my Sunday night live that I'm going to do this Sunday, I usually go down and I name each and every person, each and every city that they're from, each and every business, just to give definitely thanks and appreciation. We have, a health and wellness. We're going to have, if you've never heard of this product called Zervita, Zeal for Life, they're going to be on as well too. So I mean, it's just a big collaboration. We have Mecklenburg County Services that are going to be on. We have Little Joie Services, and they're actually our partner when it comes to professional development. So if you want to become a North Carolina peer support specialist, definitely seek them out. We have, of course, our awesome media sponsors, which are Ali and Shay, which of course is your show, which is the Keeping It 100 broadcast. Brother Ben Ra, he's our podcast person, and then it's through the radio with Christian Royal Radio, Mr. Daryl Bailey. So, I mean, we have a lot of people who have been behind the scenes working. Black owned Charlotte, Seven Faith, Miss Truth, and Hotep. She's a part of the event as well, too. So we have a lot going on. A lot of people behind the scenes putting this together. My friend, Miss Quinita out of Atlanta, Georgia. She's going to be talking about business credit, personal credit. So there's so many people to name that have been behind this project from the first day, even past coronavirus. A lot of people thought we should have canceled the event, which I don't really cancel anything. So we just had to figure out another way to keep the mission going, because in my opinion, just because the coronavirus hit, that means that the need hit even more. So, those that have helped to be a part of it, everybody on the Support Her Boots Advisory Council has been a part of this event. Brandon and Judith Brown, I know she's going to bring a lot of information about disabilities. That's her platform as well. So again, this is going to be a very, very good and impactful week-long event. All you have to do is register and tune in. And when you finish, you're going to say, wow, there are a lot of people on here. You want to get a notebook. Go buy you a special notebook, because you're going to take all the notes for the presenters that are going to be on as well.
Wow, wonderful. It sounds like a lot. Wow. Well, nothing undertake is nothing gained. So definitely it's going to be a fabulous event. I want you to let's go back, let's backtrack with
Okay.
Support Our Booth, but I wanted you to get the event in there so people that's coming on early, they could see the event. And everyone, I've put the links in the chat on Facebook. So the links are there for guest registration as well as nonprofit registration. So you go ahead and you click those links and go ahead and register so you could not miss this fabulous online festival that's going to go on. It's going to be interesting. I've never attended a week-long online session before. So it's going to be very interesting to see, and I'm looking forward to it. And I will be on the first, August 1st.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And it's aligning your business and your organization with the SDG. As you guys know, I'm the SDG guru. So I will be, giving a demonstration on how your business or your organization could align itself with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there. So let's go back to, let's talk a little about, Support Her Booth. It seems like it's a very emotional undertaking for you.
Yes. Like I said, it's a memory, of my dad. So I just remember every single year, of course. And this event is a lot to put on. It's a lot to kind of, remember. So that's why I make sure we have heavy Marine presence in this event. Of course, I can't forget they're one of our sponsors as well too. They are the National Montfort Port Marines Triad Chapter number 38, Miss Tammy Williams. She's a Marine as well. Our commander, David L. Graves Jr., he's a Marine as well. Like I said, the chief advocacy officer, he's the chief warrant officer, Marine as well too. So there are Marines definitely tied all through and about this organization as well. Of course, to make sure that my dad and other fallen service members are not forgotten. So it's a hard event to do a lot of times, but
Yeah.
it's the idea is that we're bringing together those who can collaborate, those who want to help, especially in the social services field. So that's what the Soldier Festival is all about. Is bringing together the resources, the networking, of course, the food. And again, this is open to everyone. So a lot of times people feel like, can I come to this? I'm not a military affiliated person, but then they discover later on, oh, okay, my cousin or my uncle or my brother, or, when you kind of get tired of playing with the VA system or maybe some other organizations that you've gone to that wasn't able to really to assist you, then that's usually when we get the calls, we get the referrals, and we just try to figure out, how can we help? And we help with everything again from basic needs to, utility assistance, rental assistance, legal assistance. So we have a big network that we've been able to create and put together. So if we cannot personally assist you with it, we have a network, a web that we're able to refer, we're able to refer you to for the various services and products that you need. But we try to at least supply as much as we possibly can. So again, even with the virus going on and COVID and all this kind of other stuff, that does not stop, but actually increases the needs for veterans and their families and the community at large.
Yeah, because right now the need is greater.
Mm-hmm,
How
mm-hmm.
are you guys dealing with the COVID, with the need? I know a lot of people are in need right now. How is your
Mm-hmm.
organization dealing with that?
Again, those that come to us, they give me a call. I get calls all the time. I get emails. I get referrals. I get tags on Facebook, and I try to connect and reach out and say, hey, how can we help? How can we support? Even over the last week or so, we've been able to help. A family that relocated. So a young lady who had her brother relocate from Alaska and needed, some items and things like that as well. So, however we're able to assist, we get the call, and we go to work and say, okay, how can we support? How can we help you? So, we do a lot of the out of the box things. I would say, things that most organizations, may assist with, but we try to assist in everything that we can possibly assist with because it's a case by case basis. We have programs, we have workshops that are be coming up even after this event. So for some reason you are not able to be on the virtual platform because we are full. I meant to say that we are now full. I was trying to put everybody we can possibly put into this event, but we are now full because our team is like, we can't pack anybody else into this event. So we are completely full as far as the virtual. However, the in-person, we definitely have open opportunity for in-person. So if you're listening and you're saying, okay, I didn't get a chance to put my application in for the virtual, but I live in Charlotte or I'm near Charlotte or I don't mind coming to Charlotte, yes, we have plenty of room for the in-person event on July 24th, and that's going to start at 4 p.m. So if you're out of town and you're driving, hopefully that'll give you some time to come down and everything. But yes, our virtual is packed in full. We cannot even accept anymore people on the virtual platform, but the July 24th platform is definitely wide open. I would say definitely please register. And I'm pretty sure I get some at the end of the day, thanks to this interview as well too. But again, that is wide open July 24th, to be out and to be a part of this event. So, our best way of dealing with the COVID is to continue what we've been doing before the COVID, which was to help and support veterans and their families and the community at large.
Yeah, give the address again for the offline event on the 24th.
Okay, so the in-person event on the 24th is going to be at 229 South Brevard Street, and that location is also managed by a veteran as well,
Oh,
and that
wow.
is Yeah, his name. He has a business called Captured by Kevin. So he's a photographer, well known in the Charlotte area. He's actually one of the co-managers, co-owners, and it's called 229 Bavard Street, and that is downtown Charlotte. And that is Mr. Kevin Douglas and Miss Monique Stubb Halls. They're the team that operates out of 229 Bavard Street. Yep, downtown Charlotte, in the parking lot right across from the Transit and the Hyatt. So that is where we're located. We're going to be in that parking lot. We're going to have, like I said, a lot of organizations, women organizations going to be out there. We have, 2 food vendors that are going to be out there. We got DJ Bless. Thank you, Brandon, for that contact. It's going to be out there as well. We're going to have our media team out there, Black on Charlotte. So it's going to be a great, great time, great event, and a kickoff to our week-long event. And of course, we're going to have our special balloon release. We have even people coming from as far as Charleston, South Carolina. My friend Nia, her organization is called Hard Candy Self-Defense, and she teaches women self-defense. She's a Navy veteran, and she's coming from Charleston just for this event.
Ladies with
so that she's a part of it, as well too. Oh yes, you should see her T-shirt line. Yeah, it's awesome. You love her T-shirts. But she's gonna be coming down from Charleston. So July 24th is gonna be really, really big, starting at 4 p.m. We're gonna be outside. Bring your table, bring your tent. Please register first, but bring your table, bring your tent. It's free to attend this event. I'll ask that you register, give me a call, say, yeah, hey, I want to be there. And I'm going to tell you, please register so we can make sure we have everybody in order and things like that. But it's going to be a great, great event. 229 South Bavard Street, downtown Charlotte, North Carolina.
Thank you so much. That is a lot of information. My dear, you have a lot going on. So what I've done is put the links under this live on my Facebook page. I am Lady Be Blessed. So afterwards, if you want to go and add more information, just go ahead and add, because I'll be sharing this out. So like you say, we're in COVID-19. The need is great. We are anticipating that this is going to go into 2021. I don't know. For me, I can't even plan the rest of my year to say, oh, yes, I'm going to do this next month. I'm going to do this in December. All my travel plans have been totally canceled because it's no need for us to make plans. But what are your organization plans for moving forward, like after the reopening, after COVID-19? What are your plans, like 2021?
We're going to just take it, I guess, how we've been taking it, as they say, one kind of day at a time, with it, because we know the need is still going to be there. So whether we're back to the normal 2021, or back up under these, the phase 2 and things like that with the certain restrictions, we'll just keep moving. We'll keep, progressing, going forward. The mission never sleeps. So there's constantly more work to be done to keep going forward. Again, a lot of people behind this. It's not, it's a whole literal army, that's behind Support Her Boobs, that assisted. So we have people that have been supporting, have been praying, have been encouraging, have been sending in donations as well. And for some reason you're saying, hey, I like this movement. I want to be a part of it. I cannot be in person. And I cannot be a part of the virtual event. Of course, you can always donate, because that's how, that is the backbone of the organization. Along with our sponsors that really help to support this organization. And that is through our website. So if you like to go on there, and I'll put that up as well.
The website address. Tell us the website.
So here's the website address that I'm going to put in the chat just to make sure that everyone has it. And again, if you want to go and support it, always click on the home page and you can click donate. So that is a website right there. Oh, hold on.
I didn't.
Take the second link. So that's the website right there that you can put up.
Come up as a web link. I wonder why.
Hold on, I gotta retype it real quick. So I type it up. Yeah, I'll type it up as the actual link, so you can hyperlink to it. And people
so I just click
to it and put it. You can go to the home page, and you can always click on donate. Yeah, you can always click on donate. That definitely helps to support us. If for some reason you cannot get through there, of course, we have various ways that you can support it. This is our Cash App right here that you can send if you want to say, hey, I want to send, I want to support. I'm also going to put up our PayPal information as well too. Again, the donations definitely go a long way. That's what helps to support when we're doing the personal hygiene products, when we're doing the rental assistance, when we're doing lodging, anything like that is definitely helpful when we have our donations that come through. So a lot of people have donated and say, "Hey, I couldn't make it, but I'm able to donate." So definitely, thank you for those that that have donated, that have been a part of it, through any kind of means. So everyone has an opportunity to help and to support the organization, whether you're in person, whether you're virtual, whether you're donating, whether you're sharing a video, sharing a post. Speaking of which, the videos. We had a video done today by AOG and Renee and her team. Thank you for
Oh,
that video as well. We have one done by Miss Rachel Wilson and Kayla Niece and Miss Tina. So a lot of people have definitely been helping us, to share this event. Our auto engineering group, our communications group, and that's made of Brother Ben Ra, Truth and Hopetep, and Mr. Daryl Bately. So that's our communications team, media group team as well. They've been helping to support this event. So there's a lot that has been behind this event. A lot of community volunteers, a lot of supports, a lot of people who just call up and say, "Hey, how can I help? How can I support?" So this has been able to grow over the years because of the support and the team that believes in this mission, that believes in what we're doing, and definitely understands how difficult this can be. Yep. So definitely, reach out to me, give me a call, say, "Hey, how can I help? How can I support?" And we are definitely here to serve you and your family.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure having you here today, sharing this information with my audience and everyone that have been tuned in. Yes, this is you guys' opportunity. If you have any questions, hi, Catherine. Catherine is saying hi. Hello. If you
Hi,
have
Miss
any
Catherine.
questions, just throw it in the inbox, and we're gonna wrap up in a few minutes. And Joy,
Okay.
she's extreme. She's super busy. She's planning a whole week festival. So
Text,
definitely,
call, email,
go
Facebook.
ahead.
I said you can text, call, email, Facebook. I'm up. So definitely reach out to me.
She doesn't sleep. She take naps.
Short ones, the
Short
short
ones,
kind.
right? All right.
Yes.
Give us the acronym for Boots again. I really like that.
Okay. BOOT stands for building around obstacles and providing opportunities toward self-sufficiency.
Thank you. Powerful. Powerful. Okay, so we don't see any questions. I don't want to keep you too long. It was wonderful. If there's any other information you would like to share, go ahead and share it. Any more links you want to talk about, any more websites you want to share, any more information you want to share, just take this opportunity and do that.
Of course, just I want to close by giving a big, shout out to my family, their support system, my brother, my sister-in-law, my mom, of course, Ben Robinson as well, my kids, Josiah, Jamir, Brianna. Also today is my niece Kennedy. Today is her fourth birthday as
Happy
well.
birthday, Kennedy.
Yep. So she's turned 4 today. So again, to everyone that's behind this event who's been a part of it, thank you so much for being a part of this event. And I look forward to seeing everyone on July 24th in person. If not, I will see you on screen just like this through Zoom, through Facebook, through the radio station. So we are super, super excited to be a part of this event. Definitely come out, see what we're about, see how you can support. And just again, just a big, huge thank you, of course, to all veterans and military personnel. So whether you're Army, Air Force, of course, Marine, Navy, Coast Guard, Reserve, National Guard, active duty, retired, of course, any Desert Storm, Desert Shield, Operation Enduring Freedom, Operation Iraq, Vietnam, all those different conflicts and wars that we have gone through. So definitely, again, thank you for paving the way, especially to our women of color that are in the military as well. We have a lot of high-ranking generals and colonels and commanders and things like that from all different kind of branches. So definitely just want to give a big thank you to you, and also just a big remembrance to the fallen soldier from Fort Hood, Miss Vanessa Gillian. Special. Again, we're going to do a special balloon release for her, but that is definitely her case has definitely shed the light on sexual assault in the military and sexual trauma and things like that. So there's a lot that we have to deal with. A lot of times people don't think it's there, but there's a lot that's going on in the military. And again, people have their own story. You know, some people have some awesome,
Right.
great stories. And then some people, you know, within this space right here have some stories that are just totally unlike, you know, the military culture of what we're actually taught, you know, in book and, you know, by instructors and things like that as well too. So the chief advocacy officer of AMVETS, Mr. Sherman Gilliams Jr., who is a Marine, CW2 Marine officer, definitely has been shedding the light along with, you know, organizations like Invisible Combat. There are a lot of chapters of Justice for Vanessa that are going around as well too. So definitely join up with a chapter. If you want to get more information, if you want to know how can you help, definitely shed light, especially as far as the political arena of this and legislation. And, you know, there's a lot that's going to be a lot of call to action that's going to be after, you know, this event as well too. So again, there's a lot of awareness around, a lot of support. So just give me a call and we can definitely see how we can connect and how we can bridge the gap and how we can assist.
And that's important, bridging the gap and helping people and assisting people, especially those in the military that come out and they have no support, or they come out and they think they would have so much support and then there's none available. So I
Right.
definitely commend you for bringing awareness to this and, you know, making it a discussion topic, making it that something that people discuss. Catherine has a question. She wants to know, how can your organization benefit her community? But I'm going to let Catherine know that you are local here in the United States, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Mhm.
Catherine is located in Ghana, Africa. So do you
Ah,
have any do you have any future plans to extend internationally, say Ghana?
sure, Miss Lady B. I'm pretty sure you can assist us with that because you're the expert on how you can link your business to Ghana, Africa. So on Saturday, July 1st, I'm sure you'll give us all the information on how we can assist. We have different personal hygiene products. I'm part of a company called Joie Pads as well too. That's all about awareness and education when it comes to when it comes to women and their
Yes.
hygiene. So I'm definitely looking forward to how you can assist us so that Support Her Boots can now be international and we can assist with women that are over there in the various communities as well. So
Oh, that
yeah.
is definitely something we could definitely do because I do need pads.
Okay.
My,
Again,
my ladies need pads. We do need
it's
pads,
just
especially.
let me know how we can do it and we can ship it there. Tina, okay, that's our assignment now. We have to figure out how we're going to get all these pads between
I have two
myself.
boxes that's going in about 2 weeks.
Okay, so
So if
between
you get them, we
myself,
put them in the box, and if they're shipping it, it takes about 30 to 40 days to get to Ghana.
wow.
So we'll
Okay.
talk and collaborate on that definitely. I'll be out of town, like I said, the 24th. I'm gonna miss the opening day because I'll be in
Mhm.
PA. I could probably pop on virtually on and off because I have meetings for those 2 days that I'll be in PA. But
Okay.
most definitely after I come back, we'll be able to meet and
Mhm.
discuss and then see how Support Our Booth could, you know, do a pad program for Ghana for the young ladies because I do a lot with female hygiene, female mental
Okay.
health.
So
Female
that now
mental health is
now
a
to
big one.
my team for Jewel Pads. So Tina, Truth, myself, we have a new
Are
international
these
project.
homemade pads?
Hmm?
Are they homemade pads?
No. It's called Jewel Pads. It's a company. It's a veteran-owned company, of course. It's a Black-owned, veteran-owned company. It is pH balanced. It has a chemical in it called graphene that is very, very important when it comes to your pH balance, when it comes to regulating your cycle, things like that. So we definitely were looking for something. We're actually doing a fundraiser anyway in August. So this is going to be perfect to link with our fundraiser that we're going to do for August anyway. So the whole month of August is dedicated to the fundraiser for Jewel Pads. And now with you being a part of it, we can also link it to be international as well too. So again, to Tina, to Truth, we have a new assignment that we can add to our fundraiser in August because we're going to make
Yes.
sure that now these can go to Ghana as well too. Um, Also, while you're talking about that, if you want to also order them and you are in the States, I'm actually going to send you, I'm going to put up the link right now for the website. If you want to go on the website to order any as well, you can do that.
Oh, most definitely.
There you go.
the
Okay.
ladies, that's gonna be supporter boots on jewel pads. Okay, most definitely. Let
Uh-huh.
me pop that link in there right now so anyone see if they can have it. Catherine said, thank you so much.
You're
She's
welcome.
looking forward. Thank you, Catherine, for coming on board and
Yep. And tell her
answering
she can email me
questions.
as well too. So I'll put my email address in here, and she can definitely email me. And we can connect even further, so we can figure out how to help those that are in her community as well. So we want to make sure that we reach her community and others around. So again, that's a too easy project right there. That's
You
way
see,
too easy. Because again, we're already gonna have our fundraiser in August. So now we have a new international piece that we can add to it.
just,
So I know
just
T is
like
gonna be
that.
excited. Truth is gonna be excited about that. And we are ready to go for August. So August, the whole month of August is going to be dedicated to that fundraiser, dealing with jewel pads.
Wonderful. I'm gonna definitely join that fundraiser.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
definitely gonna join it. The more pads, the better. The more because that is what really got me to start my foundation, knowing that
okay.
something so simple that the ladies didn't have it, and every
Wow.
woman deserves to have dignity during that time of the month.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You know,
yep. And
and
it's a
to
whole educational piece behind that too. Yep. So
yes,
we'll send
yes,
over the pads. We'll send over the education behind it. How we can connect, how we can have virtual events dealing with that as well too. So there's a lot that we can definitely tie into this. A friend of mine, Mashia, she used to live in Ghana herself as well. So when I tell her about this, I know she's gonna be excited as well too.
yes. And my organization is registered and already incorporated in Ghana. So
Okay, okay,
we are already ahead of the game.
okay. You
So
gotta show me how to do that.
we will
Yep.
take it one step at a time. It's
You gotta
not
show me how to do
easy,
that
but
one.
it was done.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we're gonna start with the fundraiser first, and then show
Yes.
me how we can become incorporated in Ghana. That would be
You
even
start
better.
with the fundraiser first and
Mhm.
then we go from there. And
Okay,
then we
cool, cool,
plan
cool.
our trip.
Oh yeah, trust me, my daughter's waiting on you. Trust
And yeah,
me.
get the passports together. So as soon
She's
as
waiting.
Corona and they said we could fly, we are out of here.
Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool.
All
We've
right.
never been. Of course, I've been a lot of different places. Ghana I haven't been before, but she's definitely excited. She asks about it all the time. So as soon as that information is released, please let me know, and we're make sure we're in line and we're prepared to go as well too.
Most definitely. I'm excited for that news. It's always good to have support when you travel, and it's going
Hmm.
to be a big trip. So we're
Okay.
definitely excited. Oh my goodness, look at the time. We could talk forever.
Thank you for having me. I definitely appreciate it. And to your audience that's listening, and
Yes.
of course, I'm gonna super share this video like we do all our videos that we got put up. Now that's put up about the organization. So we definitely want to get this word out. Of course, join me this Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I do my Sunday weekly live about the event
Mhm.
as well. So again, thank you all for sharing this event. Thank you for sharing the videos, the flyers, everything that's been going out about this event. So definitely look forward to seeing everyone. We can see you virtually. We can see you in person. We can see your support by your donations. We can see your support, through prayers, through encouragements, text messages, all different kind of ways. So that's just a big thank you.
Any way possible you could support, even if it's just click and share.
There you
That's
go. But
support.
yes, yeah, sharing
Click
is
and comment. That's support. Thank you
support
so
by any means necessary.
say again, any which way necessary.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell people it's so simple nowadays to support each other. Just go to social
Hmm.
media and share a post.
Hmm.
It's not always about the money. Oh, I don't have money. I can't buy your product. Just share it. You never know. You may
Too
share it to
easy.
someone that could.
Yep, way too easy to click, to share, to like, to share the videos, to share the flyers that are being made, to share the information out, because that's how it circulates, and that's how, because of social media, it can multiply within the day.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's definitely an important tool. So your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your eBlast. There's so many different ways that you can share what we're doing. There's so many different ways you can support what we're doing. So again, thank you so much, Miss I Am Lady Be Blessed, for having me on. And I cannot wait till we connect with the fundraiser, become
Almost
incorporated,
definitely.
and
We'll
everything
definitely
else that we're
sit
going to
down
do
and have
together.
some wings and talk about that one.
Okay, okay.
Because you're not far from me anyway.
Yes, yes, yeah. You got to come down. You got to come down.
Most
229 South
definitely.
Brevard Street. You got to come down.
Most definitely. All right. Thank you so much once again. It was a pleasure having you here. And definitely, people, I want you to tune in next week. We have another fabulous woman doing fabulous thing, Miss Pamela Warren Smith. She's all about entrepreneurship and women empowerment and getting women on the legal side of everything they need for themselves. I am your host, Lady Be Blessed, your African Caribbean Empress, and Joy Cook. Thank you so much for being with us today and have a
Thank you.
wonderful
Thank
day.
you.
Thank
Thank you. Thank
you.
you so much. I definitely appreciate it.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day, everyone.